Alright, how's everybody doing here? I figured I'd do a YouTube video to show. I was looking for the movement watch, the Midnight Silver it's called. And I was looking online for a couple other things like, some size of my wrist and things of that nature, and I couldn't find a whole lot. So figured one way to actually show you guys the watch that I'm looking at here is the movement. It is the Midnight Silver 45 millimeter face MVMT. This is the box that it came in. I just want to show you real quick, like a thing about measuring your arm. So a typical, $20 bill, I guess any denomination would be the same size, about a 6 1/8 of an inch. So it's like 6 1/8 inches. So just to show you my arm, if I put this dollar bill wrapping around, I got about 1 1/8 or so up here, and about 2 inches here at the bottom. So, I'd say I'm probably like a 7.5 to 8 inch diameter. And if you measure the front here, I'm like 2 1/4 or so, and like a little over 2.5 if you're measuring like underneath on the face. Okay. All right, so let's get to the watch here. So with the watch, the box that it comes in looks pretty nice. Like I said, this one here, they just call it where it's a Chrono Silver blue, but on the site it's called the Midnight Silver. They also have another one called the Navy Silver. That one's a 40 millimeter. This is the 45 millimeter. Couldn't find any videos on that. So go ahead and open this thing up here. All right, so there's that edge of the box. Yeah, pretty nice looking box. All right, let's see what we got in here. The lid, we got some little pouch here, some paperwork, instruction pamphlet. Yeah, who looks at instructions, right? You do that later. But it's got some instructions. Got some switch your look with some different bands and some advertisements, some sunglasses. Basically, some advertisement stuff for them. Alright, so that's pretty much that stuff there. Put it off to the side. So we got here with the watch. Throw away. Don't eat that. Okay. See about the watch. They got some extra links, which is nice. So I'll probably end up having to take out a couple links. Alright, so here's the watch. Right now it's got a protective film over the front of the watch here. Let's go ahead and peel that off here. Yeah, colors look good. Might not have exactly the best lighting here, but pretty nice looking watch. This one's 12 millimeter high, 45 here. I'm not sure with the lug to lug, it doesn't say that on their website. That's it. As you can see, I've literally just opened this thing. I haven't even opened it yet. It's got some protective. There's one there. It's got an arrow. Easy pull. Alright, so that's pretty much the watch there. See how it fits straight up out of the package here. First, let's look at this. Not too bad. Probably gotta adjust it up a little bit. It's too loose. But that's pretty much how she's gonna look. Feels pretty good. I was all leery about like which size to get, stuff like that, with my wrist and how it's gonna feel. So move this stuff out of the way here. But all in all, I mean, just to let you know, I'm 6'1", 191 pounds. I'd say I have, you know, average wrist size for an average man. But yeah, looks pretty good. Like I said, I got adjusted up. So there you have it. I just figured, you know, I'd show everybody exactly what it looks like, because there wasn't anything I just wanted to see compared to the wrist size and stuff. So I'll go ahead and I'll size it back up and, you know, splice in that part of the video. Alright, so I got it all sized up now. We're sitting good on the wrist, right behind knuckle bone. Right. Doesn't really slide down or slide around. See the color more there. But yeah, I'm really happy with the watch though, man. It looks nice. I like it. So hopefully, yeah, my little review here shows you guys a little bit, helps you out if you're looking for the watch, you know. So if you like it, just, you know, leave me a comment. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, figured I'd show you one more thing real quick. With sizing it for my size, I ended up taking out one link. It's got the arrow here. You know, you can use like a little punch or screwdriver or something, knock that pin out, take out a link, and then to get it perfect, ended up doing, first of course I did it in the center and it felt like it was a little loose, so it was sliding down just over the wrist bone right there, so I didn't want it down in this area, so I wanted it right behind the wrist bone, and right now it's snug, but it can still have a little bit of movement where it's not too constraining, and fits perfect. So in the past, it's like I've done it myself with like a little punch and a little screwdriver. I didn't really have the right tools, and it slipped off and scratched over the side of it, so I don't want to do that to this watch. So I ended up taking it to a local watch place and paying them $15. Took the link out real quick and sized it up, you know, perfectly for me. And so with the price point with it, I ended up buying this directly. I think they only sell them directly through their site, MVMT. I think it's just MVMT.com. And it's normally $140. Had it on sale for $119 for this particular model, and with free shipping, no tax, because they're in California and I'm over on the East Coast. So I paid $15 and I got a second day aired, because Thanksgiving is actually tomorrow and I just got it in today and I wanted it for the holiday. And So that brought me to 134, and then I paid $15 to do the link. So I'm at 149, and man, I'm really happy with this thing for $149. When you look at a watch that looks this nice, you know, compared with other quality and how much you're going to spend. So, and it has a 2-year warranty. So all in all, really happy with the watch.